guy, he's freelance, he likes wine, he flies around on jets, he's quite difficult.
I first came into the idea of Operation Fortune whilst we were making Wrath of Man, and I was considering whether Jason was as fragile as a Capodimonte sculpture from Naples, or whether he was as strong as the battleship. And actually I ended up with this fusion of wanting him to be both muscular but simultaneously intellectual.
You don't look like a business manager. Books, covers. Oh, yeah, well, big book, aren't you?
How do I describe Awesome Fortune? You know, he's a guy who's only there under he has a set of sort of demands, and he's happy to work, he's happy not to work. He's not under some government kind of system where he has to work regardless. Here's your mission, you have to do this, and don't answer back. Awesome Fortune is a guy that he's a freelance operator. He works if he wants to work, if the money's right, if the circumstances, if the location fits his design. He's a very particular dude.
Wouldn't be here if it wasn't serious.
I don't care how fucking serious it is. I'm on holiday, and I'm not interested in working at the moment.
Well, actually, the most challenging part of these films is trying to be sure about what genre you're making and what the identity of that film is. Now, a certain component is action, another component is some form of intellectual stimulation and then subsequently humour. So it's trying to bake a cake and get all the ingredients just right. So that is probably the most challenging aspect of these films, is if you make it too funny, you lose the stakes. If the stakes become too real, you lose the entertainment and the humour.
What's he in? Left or the right? It's the right. I think he's there's places where you can improvise, and I think Guy has much better dialogue than we do. So we steal his dialogue and we, pretend we've improvised. The thing about Guy is he's not proud, and it doesn't all have to be his. And if you've got a good idea, he's all ears. He said there's no good ideas without a bad idea. If you've got a bad idea, I want to know that too. He's quite a sponge in terms of the way he brings people in, and he wants you to try and contribute in whatever way you can. But at the end of the day, it's always his lines that stick. It's his talent. I know that he's a reliable person to create interesting characters. So you know that you're going to go for a good ride, and he's going to make you look good.
Hi, I'm Gaya Ricci, the director of Operation Fortune. You can watch my new film, Kinopoisk, and I do hope you enjoy.